And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And that one's a little bit low. And we're underway here in the home opener. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. One up, one down. So up next, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Inside, and that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In there at the knees. 0-1. Canzone off of first with two away. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Santana. And that is the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And the slider just misses.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Dalton Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
No, that's crap.
2 outs, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. And that is the inning. And we're back. And now, Jorge Polanco. Taillon back to work. Taillon in his 9th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That's out to center field. Rafaela in position. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. And this one looks like trouble. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez racing after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Ha-Seong Kim. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Gimenez on third with 2 out. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
That's strike 3, and the third. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Miles Mastrobuoni up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Out of Santana, 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Varsho moving under it. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul out of play. Up the middle. Jumps, throws, pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Crawford tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Castillo will look to first. And he's back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sight.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. Save. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And this place is rocking. It's 3-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Varsho tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 down. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. That one's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Witt. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a ball. Out to center. Rafaela under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he can't come up with it. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
He was all over that one. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
To Crawford for one. On a nailer. They get two.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Arozarena makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Crawford in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. On the ground right side, Jimenez. That's the third out. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Raleigh gathers, throws to first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So a man at first. And next for the Cubs, Carlos Santana. Little chopper rolls foul. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches. Runner takes off.
That ball's foul.
Kim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
The left fielder, number 4.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name. And those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Runners on the move. Canzone makes the catch. 2 down. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. In the dirt. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. And now Miles Mastrobuoni. Tayo back to work. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rafaela snags it for the second out. Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is the third. Bottom of the 6th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Dominguez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pitch in the dirt, and 1-1. Inside, almost got him. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Castillo with the strikeout. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That's off the mark. 1-0. That's the third. Kim whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Varsho hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Up the middle, Jimenez. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Carlos Santana, the next Cub to hit. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor, and they go down fast. 3 out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready to begin the 8th. And now, Randy Arozarena. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. And ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. The tying run at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. To third. The tag. Safe. Now down by 2. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it.
Now
so they turn to their closer, Brad Keller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Arozarena moving under it. He's got it. 1 down. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. To the batter now, Dalton Varsho.
Foul ball.
1 down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. Swings and misses. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. So last chance for the Mariners. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris